on me. Got features like Riri, and it's water on my wrist. Like on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin', ballin', ballin'.
I'm really this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. Then jump in the course. Follow the back to the. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the data, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was. I smell the victory back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no phone should prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my concert, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body, made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. The Bulls are enjoying this break from the road. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has. Now, his entire career, I was watching LeBron James, watching his improvement in his three-point shot. It has really been the difference in his game.
Here's Durant. Powell, no one around him. No good on the triple. First quarter, just over a minute played. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I caught up with Stephen Silas a little bit ago. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And you have to remember, you're going to have some tough stretches scoring the ball tonight. Just keep a cool head and don't force things.
Mobley with the rebound.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now here's Durant from outside the arc. And the dunk by Lopez.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Richard, if there's one thing the Rockets want to emphasize this year, it's defense.
Yeah, no question. They've been one of the worst defensive teams in the league the past few seasons. To turn your fortunes around, you got to focus on defense. It's the most important thing.
Now, here's Garland. After Jaylen Brown's miss. Takes the 13-footer. Back to Garland. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Here's LeBron. Here's the drive. And the dunk by James.
So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot using that first step.
The 3 from Garland. That shot misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit. Again, Chicago.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in a two-man game.
Pass to KD. Can't hit that one. James with some nice D. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Bulls. Now Brown. James in the post. He has 7.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Garland. Trailing by 5. The Rockets again can't hit.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And so it's Houston with it. 7-point differential. Bounce pass from Garland. Pass to Caruso. Back to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Caruso, no good. Chicago leading by 7. James in the post. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Mobley. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And finished off by Wood.
Woo, shrewd move off the pick by Wood. Gets himself into a good scoring position.
Pass to Garland. And it's Grant in the corner to stop the run. No good on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backfield.
Here's Wood. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Garland. The Rockets with another miss.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Here's Banton. Pass to Bay. And here is McDaniels. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact. And catch and release, not just about fishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch and shoot triples made in the NBA.
To stop the drought.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
And the wide open shot from Green. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Bulls lead by 12. Greg, you were talking about how Bey is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
Lopez with the bucket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Bay. It's tipped. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Now here's McDaniels. Off target with his 3.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Grant, right side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Durham. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Bay. And here is McDaniel. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Durham. From the low block. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Harris with it. Wiggins up top. Back to Caruso. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 15-6 run. Leans from outside. The rebound by Grant.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Harris. Now here's Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Chalk up 2 there. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul. Rocket substitution.
Pass to Banton. Here's Here's McDaniels. Good on the triple. And the Bulls lead by 9. And so it's Chicago. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after.
The Rockets, 14. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago. The Bulls leading by 9. James outside. Pass to Duran. Back to James. From deep, Green. Rockets with the rebound. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. It's tipped. They retain possession. No good from Grant.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot at.
Caruso looking for an opening. Outside, KD. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Richardson outside. Pass to James. To the inside. Duran. And he gets it to go.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Bulls shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Pass to Rubio. Loads it up there for Mobley. Rockets trailed by 14. Garland with it. Now here's Powell. Richardson covering. Here's Garland. Here's Robinson Earl. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Rubio. Now, Bay, right wing, just 4 to shoot. And here's Richardson outside. They grab their own miss. And Duran slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now a timeout called by Houston. both teams making some changes here. And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 16. Garland is doubled. Wiggins outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Wiggins has got 5.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Here's Banton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No one covering. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Brown very confident in that jumper of his.
A drive by Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Pass to Powell. And here's Tice. Pocket 6. It's Powell on the wing. No good off the front iron. And you hear about impacting winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now Powell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bounce pass from Garland. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Banton, guarded by Garland. Now here's Bay. Over Wiggins. And he recovers it. The kick out to Brown. For 3. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. Rockets trailed by 18. Now here's Garland. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried.
3.
Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. The Bulls leading by 15. Lopez with the steal. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And here is Hill. Pass to Lopez. Stolen away. Here's Rubio. Going inside. Back to Wood. The kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. And Lopez pulls it down.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Tipped away. Stolen by Rubio. Pass to Mobley. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Grant. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 15-point game. And here's Hill for three.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
.149 left now here in the second. Pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got his first bucket of the night. This Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely a good coach.
Here's Lopez. Chicago grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18 points. Rubio outside. .50 seconds left in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Wood. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Wood's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Outside Hill. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the foul on Joe Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Houston on D. They trail by 18. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. 6 to shoot. Pass to Finney Smith. And Grant sends it back.
And what tenacious defense from Grant. Outworking the offensive player there and coming up with the rejection.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Chicago leading by 18. Here's Banton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
KD looking around. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Outside Green. From downtown, it's rebounded by Tice. Rockets trailed by 19. Pass to Garland. And it's blocked. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside, Green. Fires the 3. No good that time. And it's Houston the other way. Outside, Garland. Durant, that's good. KD's got 5 now.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
From deep, Green. Stolen by Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Durant with a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is almost hard to watch because this should be a tough shot, but Durant makes the game look so smooth.
Pass to Richardson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And, boy, he's made the most of it.
Here's Finney-Smith. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Finney-Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Timeout called, the Rockets. Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Sinks the triple.
For 3.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Richardson. Caruso with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up. Here's Grant. Driving inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. Bay with it. Shoots over Grant. Bay, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Ball's knocked loose. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
And there's the foul. There you go on Alex Caruso. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Bay. Pass to McDaniels. In the corner, it's Richardson. There's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Now Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Wiggins. Shakes him. And that one, good.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game. Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
Here's McDaniels, and Grant sends it back. Now here's Caruso, and stolen by Richardson. Rubio left side. And here's Bay. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And leaking out there in transition, Grant's athleticism and speed helping him when the break is on.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Bulls. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden in Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, look, 8 seasons, and let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. Harden carried that franchise at times. Nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Well, yeah, and also the Warriors. They are tough luck.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right play.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's KD. He's got 8. Tice trying to break free.
The length of wood just covers so much ground, as you can see there with that fantastic block.
Pass to Rubio. Back to Mobley. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Mobley's got 6. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls. Outside for KD. Now Powell. He's covered by Brown. Now here's Lopez. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the D has to compromise once Lopez gets that close, fouling him and hoping he misses.
And the second free throw, good. GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positive and see the road ahead, but listen, you've got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Outside, KD. Pass to Powell. KD with it. 8 points for him. 4 on the clock. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
4th team foul.
1:52 left to play in the 3rd. Here's LeBron. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now a timeout called by Houston. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:43 left to play in the 3rd. Now Harris. Pass to Lopez. Back to Harris. And here is Garland. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Garland's got 11 points.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
LeBron outside. Out to the right wing.
You expect some fumbles with the ball. And overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
Rockets trail by 19. Outside Garland. In the corner, it's Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Misses off the left eye.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Brown. James looking around. Inside. Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
The kick out to Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Here's Harris. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Grant. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Chicago with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding.
The Rockets, 46.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Rockets trail by 21. Harris outside. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. That misses off the back door.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
Here's Banton on the wing. Brown. On the corner. The Rockets pull it in. Wiggins outside. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Left side Grant. Back to Garland. Lets it go from the wing. That's good on the jump shot.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Banton. Over Garland. Banton's shot is off. And so Garland will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Pass to Wood. Here's Bay. Here's Banton, guarded by Garland. It's Brown on the wing. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Substitution for the Bulls. Jalen Green. Ricky Rubio. Timeout for the Bulls. And it's a moment for your Chicago Bulls.
Now, here's Caruso. And Hill has it in the corner. Back to Caruso. Pass to Lopez. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Durant inside.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Green slams it in.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
And here is Durant. Outside Hill. Out to the wing. Here's Lopez. Drilled from 11 feet out. Chicago leading by 17. Rubio left side. Over in the corner, Green. And it's off from three-point range. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside, KD. Screen by Tice. Durant with it. Now Green defending. To the paint. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
That's good from Tice. All free throws good from Tice. And here are the Bulls now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Green taking his time here. Here's Finney-Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rubio. Good D by Lopez. Rockets trailed by 15. Outside Hill. Pass to Lopez. Durant with it. Guarded now by Rubio. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
On the wing, Green. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is a smart play by Green. Getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
Lopez outside. Poked away. It's back to Hill. Pass to Tice. Can't cash in from close range. The Bulls leading by 18. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And the Bulls making a change here. Timeout called the Rockets.
Timeout charge to Houston. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bulls youth dance team.
Outside, Green. Pass to Duren. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. It's trailed by 18. Bounce pass from Hill. Left side, Grant. Clock at 6. They get it again. The kick out to Hill. Second chance shot. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The Bulls leading by 18. Mobley outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Hill with it. Grant outside. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
And he didn't really have this shot coming into the league. Grant has really worked on honing his shot from the perimeter.
Outside, Green. Pass to Mobley. Here's Banton. To the middle. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
For three, Hill. Doesn't go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Banton. Down low. Ball stolen. Grant outside. Outside Hill. Kicks it out to Grant. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Bay. Here's Banton. Outside, Green. It's stolen by Hill. Plays it in off the breakaway. Here's Banton. Now, here's Duran. Over to the wing.
2 minutes.
Bay wide open, and he fires. No good off the back of the rim.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Grant with the ball. Now Green defending. Fires for three. Robinson Earl. Good.
3-point.
Robinson Earl's got himself on the board with three there.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're leading by 14. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth.
Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Richardson. Powell with the steal. And Garland has it in the corner. And some nice passing there by Houston. Powell with it. Higgins outside. 5 to shoot. Takes a three. Here's Lopez. And he converts the layup.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Chicago.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Back to Rubio. Here's McDaniels. Count that bucket. And the Bulls lead by 12.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big...
If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Steady, want no vibes, came back like I never left.